I am Janet Lee, Nancy Mitchell's daughter. This is my tribute to you, Mumsy. Nancy Lee Cynthia Mitchell was born on July 11th, 1944. From the moment I was born, you've been there for me. The story goes, you nearly gave birth to me in the Kmart, waiting in line with your Cheerios and a big belly. Staring at me for the first time, you said, I get to sew for her. And oh boy, did you sew. Pinafores, dresses, blouses, and even bonnets, ballet costumes, feathers and all, every day standing in the wings watching me take those steps, make those spins, explore those leaps. Long drives to and from my relentless and never-ending classes in Pittsburgh. We laughed and we experienced life. Like two teenagers, we giggled with those grins and watched the world perform in front of us. We escaped together. I was there when you gave that homeless lady your coat. I was there when you packed groceries at the food bank and gave out food on Sunday afternoons. I was there when you were on TV talking about Operation Blessing and how you could take no credit for the amazing things you single-handedly did for others. I watched everyone watch this incredible redhead walk on by them with her startlingly blue eyes and open, wide heart. Yes, I watched that. The strength you showed me was incredible. Starting over again in your 40s, moving on to a not-so-happy neighborhood with not even enough money for toothpaste. Together we endured this change. You hit the ground running, as they say, never wasting a moment, leaping into 3 jobs and school too. I saw a new person altogether, someone who was no longer modest or shy. I saw a vibrant woman, unafraid to look them in the eye and make it happen anyway. I was there when you opened your bakery. I proudly wore my apron as I lifted up the "We're Open" sign, and not a moment went by before you had a steady stream of customers. The military soldiers, generals, brides, grooms, brides and brides, birthday boys and girls, women dying for one more snowball cookie, the powdered sugar dotting their black blouses, cattle ranchers and cowboys, they all loved you. You were the real deal, and you were talented. You built something out of nothing with those hands. These last 6 years have been filled with happy times. Times where we didn't know where we fit in, to the moment when we finally did fit in. You made a new community for yourself with your service and artistic hands. You are starting again at 74 years old as a revered cake designer, muralist, and painter. I see the way they look at you. I've stood back while the paparazzi snapped their photos of you, building astounding creations before their eyes. Quietly making a living while you continue to step forward, learning all the way. You know, Debbie Reynolds once said, I'm Princess Leia's mom. It was funny to me because I looked at her thinking, you're Debbie Reynolds. I feel the same way about you when you say I'm Janet Lee's mom. And I'm astonished, thinking, you're Nancy Mitchell.